Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So happy to see you today. I think we might have some audio disruption. I just let Tuna in, the cat, and he's banching up and down the hallway, very upset with me because he likes to have his canned food separate from his crunchy food. I mixed them. So he's loudly protesting up and down the hallway behind you. So we can ignore that because today is day 12 on the 13th for the Advent. I know I'm dragging my feet. I'm making this last. I want this to just keep on going. So what I'm about to tell you is total procrastination. I want to continue what I was doing last night for one more day because I think the pattern is evolving. So yesterday I pulled out this baby yellow sunlight daffodil yellow. Oh, it's showing up better today. Yeah, it's very pretty yellow. And when I mixed it with the sage green yesterday, it was so pretty. I worked on it a tiny bit in the car yesterday at boxing. And then my plan was I worked on it a little bit last night before bed. I got sleepy. It's so cold outside and we turned the heater on and the house was all cozy and warm. And then I started doing like those long blinks where I wake myself up with a little snore between. So I put the crochet down and I went to bed. So I didn't get much in that colorway, but I really like the way it's evolving. I want to continue a little bit more today and then of course add the new color and then show completed tomorrow. The yellow and the green's really pretty and I really like this colorway. I think this was an excellent experiment. I love this pattern with variegated yarns. I like how the colors overlap, but I don't like the large blocking. I think that looks more like, it reminds me more of a houndstooth. It's pretty, but it's not the style I was going for when I first had envisioned this scarf. I think I had envisioned more of that. More of those dropping tears. And this colorway, that's beautiful. I've also, in experimenting, if you pick 3 colors, because it's a three row repeating pattern, if you pick the 3 colors, then when you're going and you get to your drop, the color of your drop stitch connects into the color when you were single crocheting it down. When you do 2 colors, it drops down into the opposite. I like it when it drops down 3 rows down into the same color. That's what this is, dropping down into the same color. This is dropping the red, the peppermint is dropping down into the opposite color, and the green and yellow is dropping down into the opposite, but it looks good. This pattern has a lot of potential, and I'm glad I was able to really do a big O sampling of it. I think I'll have to look. I think I had some of the pink ombre. I think I had some of that left. I'll dig. I would like to see if, oh, I'm so glad. These are so cool. I think doing the ombre or variegated yarn every other row, like these, I think that would be really pretty. Really like to play around with that more. The colors, the possibilities, this pattern is so easy going. It's just, you could even change it. This one is 6 stitches long, but if you were working on something smaller like mitts or a hat, you could make it 3 and then your drop and 3 and then your drop. Very forgiving concept. And it's a nice, when you get it to uncurl, going in the wash, getting some extra fabric softener. It's cozy and it's warm. And I wish I would have had this at that football game last month. Man, I would have been the sleepiest cheerleader in the bleachers. This was fun. This was fun. So today I'm going to add a little bit more of a couple more rows of these. Probably 3 more rows, because I don't think the yellow, it's such a light little yellow. I don't think that it really had a chance to stand out and be represented in that. So I'm gonna do a couple more rows of that. And then, well, tomorrow's Thursday too. So my favorite day of the week, the day off, right? So I'm gonna probably film a little later in the afternoon tomorrow. So I have time to work on the yellow and green a little bit more today, and then whatever new color, maybe it'll go with the yellow and the green and it can transition into the yellow and the green, and I can work on that tomorrow morning and visit with you tomorrow afternoon if you're not busy. I'll be here. By afternoon, I shouldn't be drinking coffee. I should have like a hydrating beverage of some kind. Can offer you some if you come back. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see where we're at. Teresa at Critter Crochet put this lovely box together for me with 12 days on the 13th because I skipped last Sunday. Oh, I skipped last Sunday because I showed you I was making the scarf without the eyeball. Seems to be the popular choice. I thought it's a little much, and I get my point across with this. Unless you're Neva at Manic Mama Musings, she likes the eyeballs because it makes it grinchy, I think, is what was happening there. But we're gonna leave the eyeballs off because my husband went to the grocery store yesterday. Our little town has a couple of grocery stores. He went to Rayleigh's, and inside Rayleigh's they have a tree, a Christmas tree decorated, and on the tree are little tags, little papers, and it's from the senior citizens from the Oakley Senior Center, and it's a wishing tree, and there's little pieces of paper on it from our seniors saying what they would like to have for Christmas, little things that they'd like to have. And he said he looked at them and a couple of them say scarves and hats. I know, scarves and hats. I'm full of scarves and hats. Not this one. This one was made special for me. But I would love to share some of the scarves and hats that I've made, that I've tucked away just waiting for someone. And he said there's about 20 of them left on the tree. So tomorrow, my favorite day of the week, Thursday, I need to go over there and pluck a couple of those cards off. I need to look at them and make sure they say scarves and hats. I think I want to gift this. I think this was made to be gifted. I'm going to go take a look and see if I can find male, female, gender neutral. We'll see. I'm gonna go take a look, and then I have more hats and scarves. I'm gonna take a look and see if there's a couple left that I could share. Okay, Teresa, Critter Crochet, put this box together, and Today is the last day. That's where all the procrastination's coming from. I just want the fun to just keep on going. I'm the last one to leave the party. Put this box together of scrap balls of yarn, and I sent her a package of scrap balls of yarn. And there's more than 12 balls in here, but she wanted to make sure I had plenty for my project. And I do, Teresa. I have plenty. I think I'm pretty sure there's enough to keep on going with this blanket, just different combos. And I am going to keep all this together. And like my aunt has a scrappy blanket where she just keeps adding her scraps into it. I'm going to hold on to it and keep it going until it's a full-size blanket. I think that would be amazing. Let's see. What color will I be working on tonight or tomorrow morning? What is that? Ooh. That's mysterious. Oh, look. It felt like little pieces of cardboard in the, I went straight for the bottom, and then I was like feeling around the flaps. These are little tags, little leather personalization tags. It says made for you. And this one says, oh, crafted for you. These are amazing. And there's little holes in the corner. You could just stitch them onto your little project. Teresa, this is such a wonderful idea. Thank you so much for sharing these with me. Oh, those are so neat. I've had like the little ones that like go on hats. On our Idaho road trip, the girls and I found some. Where was the first? Oh, the first time I ever saw them was when we were on a trip to Lake Tahoe. We stopped at Knits and Knots and Knits, Naughty Knitters. I think it was Knits and Knots. What a coincidence. And so this is my pineapple shawl from Fire Spider. I wear this everywhere. Oh, I love wrapping it tight around my neck. I love wearing it loose and flowy. It's like a security blanket. They were doing some sort of festival. It's the first time I heard about a yarn crawl, and they were giving away these little tags with rivets. And then this side says handmade. And then this side's a little heart. Bloop. And I put it like right in the center back. It just adds like a little personal, professional touch. I've seen so many of them, like this was made with a whole bunch of cuss words, but or this took forever to make, hand wash it, or just silly little things. These are nice, handmade for you, crafted for you. Those are really cute. Thank you, Teresa. Those are really special. I'm gonna put them right here in my yarn bowl so I don't lose them. And I guess this is the next color. What did I do here? Oh, that is one of my favorite colors. Deep, rich, plummy, purpley. Keep hearing in movies they're talking about sugar plums. I've never had a sugar plum. My grandparents have had quite a few of Santa Rosa plum trees, and Santa Rosa, California is right here, so it's very popular to have a Santa Rosa plum. Here in the city of Oakley, where I live, they decorate up and down the streets with the Santa Rosa plums because the leaves of them turn rich purple, but before they turn purple, they're vibrant ruby red. They're beautiful. Very seasonal. What do you think? I think, digging, I think that would incorporate nicely. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a few more rows of this. I'm gonna pop this in and then do some more of this and make it linger. I don't know why, I just wanted to keep going. I mean, I have tons of other projects that are sitting here waiting for me, but there's something fun about not knowing where the next color is gonna take you. I really enjoyed that part. It's like starting a whole new project. You just started a new color. I also have the poncho, the granny poncho that I need to get working on. Probably won't get to this tomorrow. Well, if I add the purple in the morning, I'll get to this tomorrow, but this needs to be worked on. I have a few other things sitting around. We'll continue with the whips instead of starting something new when I get the 12 days put together. Thank you very much for visiting. I do now see that I have lots and lots of stuff that I need to get to. When I show you the wrap all done, I'll show you all my leftover yarn, and you guys can comment and tell me what colors you think will look good together, and I can kind of get those together. Keep it going a little longer. Thank you for visiting. I appreciate your time. Hello to all the new friends that have come to visit and spend some time with me. It's nice to meet you. I hope I can get to know you through your comments. Take care.